Hey everyone, this is David Brown with the migration update for April 27th, 2022 from the Braddock Bay Hawk Watch. Well, this photo makes it look deceptively beautiful. There was a bit of sunshine when I first got there in the morning, but then it quickly clouded over and became overcast, and there were strong northwest winds, and the high was only 41 degrees, so very cold day. This was more like a day that we might have in March rather than towards the end of April. So overall, not a lot of activity. And here's the view from the boardwalk in the morning, but it was super windy and there weren't really that many birds around, so I didn't stay out there very long. Most of the raptor activity was in the morning when there was a bit of sunshine. Here we have a juvenile bald eagle, and here's a northern harrier that flew by while I was out on the boardwalk. I stood over near the tree line to block the wind, and there were 5 ruby-crowned kinglets in the bushes there, so I was able to get some decent photos. This is a male ruby-crowned kinglet, which you can tell from the red on the top of the head. And sometimes they'll actually bring up that crest and really display it. Other times they have it down, like it has here. At one point, off the end of the boardwalk, there were suddenly tons of cormorants and lots of ring-billed gulls above them. So I went out to try to get some photos just because of all the commotion going on. And in this photo, I especially like there's a ring-billed gull trying to steal a fish from a double-crested cormorant down here in the bottom left. There were also some Caspian terns around and one common tern, which we see here, which was a new species for the season. If you remember in a video a couple weeks ago, I called something a common tern, but it was actually a Caspian. But this is a legitimate common tern. Here we have a great blue heron. And here we have a male red-winged blackbird singing from the marsh. And here we have another juvenile bald eagle. If we take a look at the eBird checklist, only 40 species today, not very much, and I only stayed half of the day just because there was no raptor migration going on. And if we look at HawkCount for our migrant raptor totals today, 6 turkey vultures, 1 bald eagle, and 1 red-tailed hawk, for a total of 8 migrants today. If we take a look at the forecast, tomorrow will be mainly sunny with a high in the upper 40s, winds northwest at 15 to 25 miles per hour. So sunshine is good for generating thermals, but the winds will be stronger than we would prefer and from the northwest still. So I would imagine there probably won't be much migration, but it should be at least a little bit better than today. For Friday, we're looking at mainly sunny with a high in the low 50s, winds northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. So those are still fairly strong, but not overly strong. So I would expect even more migration on that day. So light to moderate migration. For Saturday, we're looking at mainly sunny with a high around 50, winds north-northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So relatively light winds from the north. Could be some migration, but those northerly winds can also push the migration inland, so won't be a huge day, but might be okay. Alright, that's it for today. A short update for a short day of hawk watching. If you liked this video, please give it a like, and be sure to subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you don't miss any of these daily updates from the Braddock Bay Hawk Watch. This is David Brown. Thanks for watching.